Hi guys. So here's a new video of unpacking of the Bosch Universal Aquatak 125 pressure washer. This machine is powered by a 1500 watt you know machine, and it's a 125 bar PSI. And this is manufactured here in Bangalore. I'm from Bangalore, so there's a video of the product that I bought from here. Primary purpose of buying this was for kind of washing my car. Yeah, and whereas you can use this for different purposes, and here's a quick look at it. Like, this can be used for washing your car, washing tiles, washing any tough stains, etc., on any of the buildings, etc. This is a purely domestic product, so used only for domestic purposes. Here's what it looks like when it's packed. So I'm going to cut the seal open right in front of you. Okay. Another important thing that I forgot to tell you guys about is a seal over here. If you can see the seal, it's a Universal Aquatak 125 seal, which is kind of guarantees that this product is not been tampered with. So if you see that the seal is tampered, it means that the product inside is either not genuine or is something that's been tampered with. So do not accept any product if you've ordered it online or you've bought it from any store. Do not accept it if you think that this is tampered with. So let's see what comes in here with it, and let me show you what this looks like. I've kept this video very raw, unedited version, so that you get a proper look at what the complete unpacking looks like. So here is what it looks like. It looks like there's an additional piece of carton here. This, I'm assuming, is so this is the foam extension lance, right? And let's see what else is in. I'll start picking out one by one each of the accessories in the main machine. We'll look at it closely. Just give me a second while I keep this aside. So I'm going to start placing all of this here so that you can have a look at it. And here's the first package. And I'll bring it up closer to the camera so that you can look at what comes with it. So this transparent piece that you see here, this is actually the filter that goes into the machine, and this accessory kind of helps you fix the water pipe to the machine. And this is a 3-in-1 nozzle. We'll look at this a little later. We'll try and fix it up, and I'll show you how to fix this up, and of course how to make the best use of it. This is what it looks like inside. There's the hose pipe. It comes with a pretty decent, neat packing. So I'm just going to open this up now, and it's a 5-meter hose, and this is what is used to connect to the foam, to the gun and the machine, and this is where the water inlet passes. So let me keep this aside as well. And here's the foam lance, which comes as a standard accessory provided with this model, and I guess it comes with the 130 and 135 as well. So this is what you can use to put in any kind of a liquid or detergent or or shampoo while you want to use it for different purposes, right? So maybe a tile scaler or something when you want to use it for scaling away the tiles. But I get the pressure will do good enough. This is what I think you can use mainly for washing your car. Well, it depends. Some of us may choose to take an aftermarket one. I guess I'm going to do that as well, because I've seen really good videos on YouTube of some of the extension, some of the foam lances. I'm not going to name any brand though, but let's look at it. I'll just keep this aside. And here's the main machine, and let me just pull this out, and that looks nice. I'm going to move the box away. Before that, here's a very important thing that I want you to have a look at. this is the user manual. All right, it has the original instructions on how to use this product. It's a standard one for the 125, 130 and 135 psi models, but there's something I guess we'll do away with. I'm not going to look at this. We'll figure out how to use this ourselves, right? So I'm going to keep this aside, and don't forget to retain your bills and warranty card in that, right? So that's something that you can use at any point in time later. So let's move this box away and focus here, and yeah, a couple of other cardboard pieces I guess to keep it sturdy. This weighs about 8.5 kilos, and I'm going to turn this around so that you can have a look at what it looks on the side. What you see here is the extension cord, and as you can see, this is very neatly packed as well. I'm going to place this back here. Before I do that, let me show you how this handle kind of opens up, right? So you just got to put in your hand here, and you're going to extend this here. Once you hear the click, it's pretty secure, and this makes it very mobile, so you can use it around when you want to move around. As you can see, it's very noiseless. The tires provided are of good quality, and this can be further extended or contracted, so and you can secure it by turning this to the clockwise. The gun comes fixed over here, so you're going to press it and remove it. I'm going to keep this aside and turn this around again for you to quickly look at it. Let's try and fix up the hose so that you know how this goes in here. Okay, so what you can see here is a water pipe which I've purchased in the market. You can go for standard, branded ones, but it's up to you on what you want to use. I picked this up from my friend's place, so I know it's a good quality product, and I got it for a good rate. Okay, so this accessory you see here, before I fix this up, I'll get it a little closer to the camera so that you can have a look at it. It has some teeth in here, so while you're kind of fixing this pipe in here, you got to be very careful not to damage any of this, because if not, you would have to end up buying a new one. Not the whole product, but yeah, just the accessory. But then why do that? So once you fix this up, you rotate it clockwise and you secure this. Don't be very harsh on these are plastic products, and I think you would know when it's fixed, right? And you see this red piece here, this kind of contacts back in, that helps you secure this filter in here. But before that, I'm going to screw this filter in here. So again, it's the same thing, turn it clockwise, and this, before fixing it up, pull this back in, put it up. Yeah, so you'll know once it's secure, and the other end of the pipe goes to the tap that you want to connect it with. I'm going to keep this aside for now, and yeah, let's have a look at the gun and the accessory on how to fix it up. So here's the extension lance, and this pretty much goes on very easily. So you can see, once I'll move a little more closer to the camera, this is what the gun looks like from inside. You take this piece in here, fix it up and apply a little pressure, hold it against your body and twist it. You got to secure it. So once this is done, you know this is secured. You take the 3-in-1 nozzle, and before you fix it up, you got to press this red button here that you see, and you just got to put this in, and you got to keep rotating it anti-clockwise while applying a little bit of pressure. So once you know that there's no gap, that this is something that's fixed and this is secure, you can turn this around to hold it up straight. And as you can see, there's a 3-in-1 nozzle. It can be used for different purposes. One, I think is just a normal sprayer. The other is a jet washer, and the other is a swirl washer, but we'll look at that later in my next video when I show you a demo of how to use this product. So for now, I'm just going to keep this here, and I'm going to fix up the hose that comes in with this. This hose is a standard 5-meter hose, and this would be sufficient for you to move around your car with this, pipe as well that's there. uh, if you notice, both the ends of the hose are identical, and so you don't have to worry about which one goes into which side. This one goes in here, so all you got to do is hold this up and just put it in. Once you hear the click sound, you know it's secure. So yeah, the other end goes at the back of the machine. So before I fix it up, let me just untangle this a bit. Yeah, I think this should be fine. And as you can see, you don't really have to place this on the ground. You can just place it here and secure it here. Right? So I'm going to turn this around and show you how this goes in and where exactly this goes in. Okay, so you see a small little hole here. You just got to take this and press it in. Once you hear the click sound, it means it's secured, right? So this is what your product kind of looks like, and this is how you use it. Once you're ready to use it, you take up the power cord, fix it up in the power place, and you're ready to use it. All you got to do to use it is turn it to the right to power up the machine and move it back to the left when you want to switch it off. Remember, these kind of products are for domestic use, so don't use it extensively for more than 15 or 20 minutes in one go, and give it a bit of rest before you can use it again, because it kind of heats up the engine. Well, it's a very good product, but for any standard machinery which is for domestic purposes, I wouldn't recommend personally for using it more than 15 minutes at one go. And that's what, even you walk up to any of the Bosch stores, they'll tell you the same thing, right? So that's me on unboxing the Bosch Universal Aquatak 125 pressure washer. You can have a look at this again once more, and please view the video, share it, like it, subscribe for more, and wait for my next video on a demo of how I use this to wash my car, right? Thank you very much.